Hello everyone and welcome back to another video by your boy RolandGood002. This is actually just a let's play, just something chill. If you guys are uninterested and you're like, oh, it's just a let's play, he doesn't have anything to offer, I'm just gonna exit the video and peace out. Well, you guys are very rude, I will tell you that much, and that's not really commendable by the standards of Rolling Good. Anyway, I'm doing a little bit of a let's play, and I'm just sort of chilling here. I thought, I'd just do a let's play because I haven't really uploaded much content, and the reason that I have not been uploading much content on so many different occasions after I make videos is because of the fact, I just want to sort of tell you guys this. It's because of the fact that I'm always sort of working on new mods and new innovation for my mod pack, and also I usually work with other modders to try to, sort of help them out a little bit. There's a couple different people I know that are modders, and I try to help them out here and there, but that's really not the main reason. It's mainly because I'm working on a new map for you guys, and I'm also helping other modders, and I'm also trying to, innovate my own mod pack. I will say one thing, though, which I probably shouldn't say. It's sort of a little bit of a teaser, but I have been working on oh, wow, I forgot to turn on my notifications again. Yeah, I've actually been working on a new Skywars map. It's been pretty epic, actually. And the new Skywars map is gonna involve like a bunch of different like attack systems that you'll be able to. So basically, you'll be able to inflict like a massive array of like TNT flying at someone's Sky Island, or you might be able to inflict like, I don't know, like some type of crazy custom boss fight or something like that on the island. Like, I'm having controllable disadvantages to the other Sky Island, so it's going to be a really weird type of Bed Wars, but it's going to be something pretty cool. So I am working on Bed Wars, but I've also been working on a project for a really cool modder named Noble Dez. And he was, oh, whoops, oh my god, I had to drive through it. I could not even speak right. But yeah, I was actually working on a project for one of my friends, Noble Dez, and he's definitely a pretty cool modder, and I made the environment for the Dreamcraft and things like that, so that actually took a very long time to make. And then also, aside from the whole Bed Wars thing that was going to be like modded custom Bed Wars and that Dreamcraft thing, I was also working on like so many different features with this new mod update I plan to come out with. And yeah, it's actually going pretty well, and I've created some type of prototype in this world. This is like my my like little private server, I guess. If you ever want to join my world, if I'm online, sometimes I go offline for a decent bit of time to sort of work on mods and things like that. But if you ever sort of see me online, or if and sometimes I appear offline, things like that, because I'm just sort of testing out things. But that's my gamer tag right there if you ever want to join. And, yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna do a little bit of testing with this prototype that I put in this world. I've started messing with nuclear energy. Nuclear energy is a mod that I was gonna incorporate in the More Options pack. It's sort of a mod that I had a really good idea of making from a mod that I play on PC called Extreme Reactors. But then again, like, Extreme Reactors follows a lot of different concepts that are not really based off of, like, the threat of nuclear decimation. It morely goes based off powering things with nuclear energy, but I sort of strayed away from that a little bit and focused the power of nuclear energy toward explosive decimation. So if you guys like some crazy explosions, then nuclear energy is coming out. Aside from that, there's also going to be a parts building mod system that allows you to sort of like build up your tools and armor and things like that as you would in Tinker's Construct. So it morely like depends on what you make it, because in the newer version of Tinker's Construct, like they sort of done away with modifiers, which I still use the add-ons mod that sort of keeps the modifiers, but still then again, even with that mod installed, and like I said, I play a good bit on PC. I was making a parts build mod system that's gonna at least allow you to like customize your armor and weapon systems, very intricately depending on the type of materials that you end up building your armor sets or weapons or tools out of. So you'll have like different custom abilities based off of which parts you combine in conjunction with each other. I've still been working on this. It's a very complex concept for a mod, and many people have thought it to be nearly impossible because there's so many different combinations with the customization allowances that Tinker's Construct adds to that mod pack in PC. But I feel that I will be able to do it, and yes, there will be mass amounts of different combinations and more customization to like a personal type of weapon depending on your preferences about different abilities in exchange for others. I mean, it sounds a bit complex. It may sound a bit complex, or it's just something that seems a bit vague, and maybe I'm not describing this in the way that you might understand it, but I will be telling you that there's a lot of new mod innovations in place. Oh my god, I can't freaking place this total. Alright, there we go. It's like, oh wow, this is horrible. Such a failure. But yeah, yeah, I'm just doing a little bit of a let's play here. I was actually gonna try to get involved with the nuclear energy within, just this one let's play episode. I'm not entirely sure the likelihood of that. And I may even have to end up selling some crop harvest or something like that. I'm really not sure. And I'm just going to be making my way back to the overworld. And I was going to also show you guys a little bit of a crazy project I've been working on lately, which is just absolutely epic. And this project is... Oh, I thought that was like a hole or something like that down a void. I thought I was really gonna fall and just die. And I actually, my heart dropped for a quick second. But yeah, like I'm gonna be showing you guys this pretty cool project I've been working on, and this involves getting an extensive amount of profit, but is very resource intensive, and a lot of people have had this sort. A lot of people on this server that I play on have had this idea of making this crazy epic cactus farm. Now, I have had to get like over... Oh, wow. I actually fell and was acting a fool. I didn't do my stuff proper. Oh, wait, can I even... Please? Alright, thank you. Anyway, let me just show you this. I am just not the best person right now. I cannot do things properly. Hold on. Alright, there we go. Wow, is the lag spikes horrible sometimes. But anyway, yeah, so I have these cactuses. They're growing into fences. You can sort of see that there. Cactuses are growing into fence, and they are breaking as they grow into fence, and they're going down into this hopper system. As you may know, if you have played my mod pack before, every different ore crop and mob loot in the game has some type of value. So basically, it's not pointless for me to make a cactus farm just to say I have a bunch of cactus. It's actually useful for many, many things. And with this cactus farm, I've gotten like 2 of the layers done. I'm not really finished with the 3rd layer. I still have to do a lot of different things here. But yeah, I mean, I have been working on that, and what I've been doing in the nether, and the reason why I started my video mining and things like that is because I am trying to get a ton of fuel. So that way, all the cactus that's gonna be generating, because I've already filled like almost a large chest of just raw cactus, I could just plant on sand, so that way I can use that for when I get from, floor to floor. So I've gotten all of that already prepared, and now all this extra cacti, I would like to have it, sort of like processed a bit. And as you could see, there is lava cactus being processed into cactus green. Cactus green is what you need to actually sell it. And obviously there's going to be some hoppers that will get more than others, but still, I've been needing a ton of fuel, which I've gotten lava stone to actually, you know, acquire some lumber, and I've been smelting the lumber with buckets of lava to get charcoal. And the reason I'm getting charcoal as opposed to using buckets of, oh my god, I can't even speak right now. But yeah, the reason that I'm actually using charcoal and things of that nature is because of the fact that I do not want to end up replenishing my my fuel supply. I just want it to run on its own. So that's sort of why I've been doing all that. If you guys ever thought of like a better way to build a cactus farm, then definitely let me know about that. But anyway, I'm just gonna, let's see, in my ender chest, let's see what I got. What do we got? Yeah, I got some good stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead here and get some lumber, and then start smelting all that lumber, and that will be great. Wait. Is there another... Okay, well, I have some stuff right there. Is there any extra loose stone? No, there isn't. Okay, so I'll put that away. And let's get to it. I'm going to grab all of this stone. I think, yeah, I got my elytra. And the flight bow really doesn't work that sufficient nowadays because of the fact that, like, for whatever reason, lag doesn't really allow the flight bow. Like, when you're ever trying to use even on a Punch 2 boat in the World of Valkylion, there's like some type of weird like bit of lag delay with the shake on the arrow. There's like this MBT tag that specifies shake on an arrow, and basically that shake will make sure that the arrow doesn't hit your player when you're purposely actually trying to hit yourself with the arrow, so that way you can obtain an extra boost in the flight. Oh my god. I literally thought that the elytra was not going to activate. I have the fly rolling off for my, I don't know, I'm more used to PC in that way, I guess. But anyway, yeah, I'm actually going to be replacing the flight bow with some type of levitation potion or something like that, because it, you know, like liquid levitation, because I really don't trust the flight bow, and it's more, it really just gets me angry, honestly. It just usually doesn't work the way it's supposed to, and that's sort of why I am going to be replacing it. I'm just buying a bunch of birch. I don't really care that I'm buying a bunch of birch, because, and honestly, for anyone that hates birch, please unsubscribe. No, I'm just kidding. Don't unsubscribe, that would hurt me. But if you hate birch, that's bad. You're a bad person. Only at times, alright? You know, I can't even... Alright. You know, this is a very controversial thing. Many people are probably like, well, listen, if I don't like birch, you shouldn't discriminate against it. Listen, birch is a cool block in my opinion, alright? And I'm just gonna say birch is amazing. And honestly, I hate oak wood, but people are probably gonna give me a bunch of flank for that. It's whatever. I sort of really just cannot stand oak. But anyway, right, so we got a bunch of this lumber. Anyway, oak, I don't even know why. It's just sort of like it's more of a bland block. I really don't know why I don't like it that much. It's really the only block in the game I'm just like, I don't know about that. And every other block in the game, like absolutely every other block, I don't care what it is, I absolutely love it. But birch is just, nah, I mean, what am I said the wrong thing. No, it's just oak is horrible. It's so horrible that it distracted my thoughts. But anyway, let me just go ahead and smelt down some of this birch. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, I need to get... Sorry. I forgot. I need to get a bit of lava. I'm trying to get a good bit of fuel here. Alright, let me just grab... Where's the... Oh, wait. There's a good bit of buckets in here, actually. Why should I stash things that don't belong in this chest? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm an irresponsible piece of doing good. That was really creepy. Anyway, I'm a very irresponsible person at times when it comes to stashing things where they're supposed to be stashed. And I think my parents would agree with that if they were here. They'd be like, you know what, you're right on that. You really don't stash things where they're supposed to be. Like, I'm sorry, I try, but it just seems too overwhelming sometimes. I just want to get rid of it and just be done with it and stop thinking about everything and just chill for the quick moment. Oh, wait. Oh, I was looking for buckets, and this is sometimes, sometimes you get a little bit sidetracked, sometimes just cannot find what I need to find when it's already in my inventory. Anyway, we're just gonna take some of these buckets and start smelting up some of this, and what I've noticed, what I've noticed is that there seems to be, like, severe issues when you use buckets well, actually, they've had new updates since I've tried this, but for whatever reason, when I was using lava buckets to smelt things in mass quantities, it would, like, freeze the game. I don't know why, really, but, I mean, I'm not seeing any type of crash right now. I really hope that it does not crash while I'm trying to make this video. Is there anywhere I could put this? Well, oh wait, all this stuff is fuel that's ready to be put in. Oh, and actually, to be a smart person, what I should do is just take off this armor, because this armor is like hardened gold armor, has mending on it, stuff like that, and also it has a bunch of other things, but I'm gonna actually take that off, so that way when I'm ever holding my Diamond Explorer, I'll be able to just get some XP to mend this beautiful pickaxe. So yeah, let's see. That does help, definitely. It helps. And that all this stuff is gonna have to do its thing. And I guess, see, here's the biggest issue that I have usually. Like, I go through all this effort and all this durability waste and all this emeralds to buy XP to mend my pickaxe, my Diamond Explorer, to get a ton of stone, to get a ton of lumber, to smelt it all down, to get charcoal. And then once I get the charcoal, basically, I usually only have enough to fuel like 1 or 2 of these, because you have like 5. Oh, whoops. You have 5 slots in the hopper, and then you have 1 slot in the furnace. So it definitely seems to be a bit resource intensive. Let me just grab that and mark this right here. And oh my god, that mushroom looks so beautiful. I guess I will say I'll just have to wrap up this quick episode, right? Well, yeah, just give me a quick moment. I'm just debating on what the next move is here, because actually, before I wrap up the episode, I knew there was something else that I needed to do. Oh, yeah, I was gonna show you guys prototype testing right quick. And that was sort of gonna be one of the main purposes of this video, to show you guys that I am actually working on mod development, and in my server it's more of a prototype than anything. Come on, don't glitch me out of my elytra and cause my fall damage death. Yeah, I've had a lot of people that have died from fall damage when they weren't able to activate their elytra, and oh my god, you just hear absolute tyranny. Like, honestly, these people will freaking go out like I don't know, they will just go out on genocide on a mass population of Minecraft players just out of sheer anger because of the fact that they died and lost some epic stuff. I don't know, maybe that's over exaggerating it, but I've seen people really get to a crazy level of irritation from the fact that sometimes it lags when you try and activate your elytra. But anyway, I was going to show you guys this really cool, well, I guess, there's going to be some development going on right here, and this is just sort of a prototype to show you guys, but anyway, I'll get into it. So starting soon, you'll be able to use double plants, like, I see these, like, little double plants with lapis to get raw XP orb. Raw XP orb, you don't actually get that experience bottle, you'll get, like, XP. Like, you'll get an experience point if you have 6 sunflower and 2 lapis. So, like, if you have a bunch of, like, lapis shards because you had an ore decompressor, you got a ton of lapis shards, and you had some type of auto-generating flowering system with, like, hoppers, dispensers with bone meal, things like that, you'd be able to get a ton of flowers, and then, say if you had, like, 4 stacks or more of, like, lapis blocks, and basically you get a ton of XP on demand. And then like it goes from like you need, and then you could even like bone meal, grass, stuff like that. Get dandelions and poppies to get the stuff. Oh, and this, well, wait a second. Oh, okay. I was like, what's going on here? So it's like, anyway, two poppies, 2 lapis get you an XP orb, but instead of that, you could use 2 lapis and 4 lapis to get 6 of the blue orchids, which 1 apiece could get you an XP orb. So like a little bit more lapis with the poppies will actually get you those, and you can get more XP and stuff like that. But anyway, aside from all that random stuff, we get into the nuclear energy. Now, nuclear energy, you will need components called charged redstone ore, and beacon plasma, and raw energy ingot. Raw energy ingot is gotten by 3 inscribed values of iron, which 3 inscribed values of iron is basically 3 stacks of iron, because each different inscribed value of whatever is a stack of whatever resource. So, and then you'll need 2 inscribed values of diamonds, which again is 2 stacks of diamonds. Then once you get this raw energy ingot, you will use that to, you'll basically get 4 beacons with that. And then that raw energy ingot will get you beacon plasma. And then with the beacon plasma and a dragon head, you'll be able to get charged redstone ore. And then with the charged redstone ore, you'll be able to get nuclear energy level 1. And as it states right there, you do have to place that at X0 and Z0. And the Y-axis really doesn't matter. That's why it equals a question mark. And you do have to spawn at a lower light level as it specifies. Now, if you want to get the tier 2 level of nuclear energy, you do already have to have this tiered 1 nuclear energy spawner, and that this I guess system will detect if you've had this first spawner, and basically it won't register if you just get any type of monster spawner. You basically need this, like, I know it's a bit of a misconception, but like, and someone may not really realize this, but basically you need this nuclear energy level 1 spawner in conjunction with another piece of charged redstone ore, which you've seen how hard it was to actually make, to actually get to nuclear energy level 2, and these are very destructive and have a massive blast radius and is absolutely crazy. But this was just sort of a let's play, sort of to, I guess, tell you guys about what's going on, things of that nature, and to sort of show you guys that I am working toward the new mod update, and I just hope that you guys don't lose hope, and just make sure, stay tuned, check out my channel here and there, and I'm coming out with a new map, and I'm also going to be re-updating this map once I come out with the final mod update of Mod Update 56 for more options. And I really do appreciate all of you watching my video, and I hope you all have an amazing day. Take care.